check in on them. What's happening? How y'all doing, man? We live, man. Full effect, man. We gonna get right with it. Couple seconds, man. Thanks for locking in. Yeah. Yo, what's the word? We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. We was having some technical difficulties earlier, but we live. Man, shout out to the viewers in the chat on Facebook. Shout out to the viewers in the chat on YouTube. We appreciate y'all locking in with us. Give us a couple seconds.
Talk about local. That's the first one, Leah.
Yo, what's the word? We are CollectiveCastMKE. I go by the name of OG Steve, singer, songwriter, and producer. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us right now. Man, make sure y'all lock in, tell a friend that we back live. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, man, like I was saying, we was having technical difficulties earlier, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we gonna put on a motherfucking show for y'all. This what y'all came for. Hey, what up? What it do, Gino? We appreciate you for tuning in, my boy. Man, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, shout out to the motherfucking A viewers in the chat over here on Facebook. Make sure y'all drop those fire emojis or them flex symbols. Let us know y'all in the chat. Make sure y'all go over to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all turn on that notification bell. Also, man, we got the rest of the cast here. Leah on the ones and twos. Say what's up.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir. And then we got bro and sis right here. Go ahead, take the mic.
Yeah, man, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Article, man. Thanks for locking in for another episode. Y'all know we locked in on this Taco Tuesday, so hopefully somebody gets some tacos tonight, or something
Get
else.
cracked like a taco.
Something like
Either way,
straight like sis got straight to the point. I guess. But hell yeah, man. Thanks for locking in, man. Hope y'all week going good. And yeah, man, we locked in. Go ahead, sis.
hey everybody, how y'all doing out there on this good Tuesday? The weather was nice, the vibes is nice, the energy is nice, and I hope y'all's is the same. And yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. And like OG said, make sure y'all go to our YouTube page and make sure y'all click that subscribe button. We see y'all messing with us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all here for a reason.
Shout out YouTube. That was the first commenters today. Sis dropped a comment, said what's up, family, how y'all doing? I think what's happening, sis? Thanks for locking in. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. And make sure y'all click that, smash it, press it, that subscribe button.
We almost in triple digits for subscribers on YouTube. So man, help us reach our goal, man. Let's get to that huncho. Then we gon' hit up the the thousands. And then after that it's history.
Yes, sir.
But
Let's make it happen.
I'm gonna get us cracking with man, sports news, man. It's been a lot going on. If anybody follow the NFL, man, the free agency opened up, and man, we lost a pretty good running back. Running back Aaron Jones is gone now. He actually signed a 1-year contract with the Minnesota Vikings, which is kind of fucking crazy if you ask me.
I saw that.
Man, the superstar running back, he gonna do some things over there. Pause. He gonna do some crazy things over there in Minnesota, man. He's a real talented player. I just want to shout out, bro, man. Shout out. We appreciate you for giving your blood, to the state, Wisconsin, man. So we appreciate you, man. Besides that, I think we signed another running back from the L.A. The Vegas Raiders now. I'm sorry. The Vegas Raiders. I forgot his fucking name. It's at the tip of my tongue, but I forgot. Pause. Anyway, what else do we got? The Bucks. Jonathan Owens. We lost Jonathan Owens too.
2-year deal to the Bears.
What the
really?
fuck? Man, these crumb ass motherfuckers.
What it do, Lala?
I ain't gonna lie. I hate the fucking Bears. The Bears, and fuck them niggas. Signed Jonathan Owens to a 2-year deal. Bitch ass niggas, man. But yeah, man, shout out Jonathan Owens, man. If y'all don't know him, he was the husband or the husband to the Simone Biles.
Yeah, because I'm like, that name sound familiar. They took him. Really?
Yep, went to Chicago Bears.
Wow.
Bitch ass niggas. They always be at the bottom. They bottom feeders.
They hate now because they know this our wave right now. They know this is Milwaukee wave right now, and they don't want to see us win. They don't want to see us win.
Yeah, but shout out to the boy.
Anyways.
But shout out to the boy, man. Thanks for for the time you was here. We appreciate you. So there's a lot of crazy shit going on in this free agency. Make sure y'all follow the Packers. Next, the Bucks. I think the Bucks.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think the Bucks. Do the Bucks play tonight? I think the Bucks play tonight. Ain't too much more news from since Sunday. They ain't play Monday, so they play Thursday.
Who they playing against?
They Philly. We actually going to that game. Me and Leah going to check out that game. But yeah, that's gonna be a dope game. Shout out to Leah Moms for the tickets. We definitely appreciate you.
Shout out moms.
But hell yeah. Anything y'all got about that?
Yeah, and I wanted to briefly talk about Leah, if you don't mind hitting that DM. I want to briefly talk about I was unaware that it says meet the sole black female minority owner of the NBA team, Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh yeah. You know that?
No, I was unaware of that. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I was unaware, and they said in honor of Women's History Month, Valerie Daniels Carter, a black entrepreneur from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, is a minority owner of the NBA team Milwaukee Bucks, founder of Partners for Community Impact. She is the sole single black woman owner of the Milwaukee Bucks. Daniels Carter, with the love for basketball from her playing days, now encourages Bucks players personally as a team owner. So shout out Valerie. I was unaware of that. I did not know that she had a partake in
got Baby
the Bucks.
Yoda in the comments said,
I was unaware of that.
Baby Yoda in the comments said black women winning. But hell yeah, man, you gotta celebrate shit like that because you don't see that shit happen often.
Yeah, so I briefly want to talk about that.
Yeah, I think it's dope. Especially in the NBA where it's
a man's
dominant basketball league. So man, shout out to her. For investing. It was a really good investment. Really good investment because when they sold the Bucks, we not worth nearly as much as we worth now. Especially after they sold them, we got the championship shortly after that, the new stadium, and all that. And Aaron Rodgers is still one of the Bucks owners as well, and I think three other dudes that actually purchase the bus.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. But
Yeah.
man, shout outs to her.
And right before we go any farther, shout out Women's History
What's
Month.
her name again?
Valerie Daniels Carter. Yeah, so
Valerie
shout her
Daniels
out.
Drop a bomb for Women's History Month, man.
Yeah, shout us out. This our month,
Yeah.
you know. It's our month, so shout us out. Y'all month is in June. It's our month now.
We gonna see about it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
men's mental health month.
Yeah. I
It's
finna
in
say
June.
we gonna see how much y'all celebrate us, cause we definitely do appreciate y'all.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
love
pretty
the men.
sure-
I make sure I shout y'all out. I make sure I let y'all know that I love y'all and I appreciate you.
Oh no,
men.
you do, sis.
Yeah,
I will vouch for
definitely
that.
do.
I will vouch for that.
Yeah.
Sis do. But I need to see more women advocating for men. I definitely need to see that. You don't see that quite often.
Yeah,
But sis definitely do. I definitely.
yeah. Because
I definitely
I don't have no, hate relationships
No
towards
stigma.
men. I love y'all. I can't live without y'all.
What about you, bro?
Yeah, shout out to the women.
Bro, don't fuck with you, hoes.
Right, he's barely getting
shout out
it. No, we ain't
Shout out to
gonna put
women.
that out there.
Nah,
We ain't gonna put that out
on
there.
some real
Go
shit.
ahead. Oh shit.
I'm gonna definitely say, shout out to the women that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I like. Let's clear this up. I got nothing against women at all,
You're-
but I feel like, women get the privilege to live in the Lululand, versus men. So sometimes you just gotta, when somebody it's just like, when you've been privileged your whole life, you really don't understand that you doing anything wrong. And I feel like a lot of the times when men speak up about women, it's like, oh my God, he said that, or you can't speak on a woman. And it's like, nah, like I feel like a lot of the times I feel like, I kind of want to change that narrative, just like how everybody, like how everybody else want to change other things, in society. I feel like we should be able to tell a woman when she's wrong.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, women, we should be able to tell each other when we wrong, whether we in a relationship or not. We should be able to address something. Just because I'm a woman, that does not always mean that I have to agree with you, and that does not mean that I'm a hater or a pick-me because I'm not leaning towards your side. Like, we do get away with a lot of stuff, and when you address women, women do get mad, like, you supposed to be on my side. Like, no, sis, if you wrong, you wrong. You wrong.
Yeah.
And I definitely agree with you, OJ.
Yeah, it's kind of like, sometimes it can come off as child behavior. That's the way I look at it. And you got a lot of men out here too that act like, like little boys. But I feel like, my entire life I, seen, men take more accountability when it comes to that things. Or men tell other men like, nah, nigga, you need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? But, when a man tries to tell a woman that, it's like,
You're controlling.
you're controlling, or, you have no right to say that. And it's just like, if you wrong, you're wrong. You an adult.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, man.
Regardless of your gender. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody, just like if I go outside and shoot somebody, I'll get a consequence. If you go out and shoot somebody, you should get a consequence too. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of gender. And I feel like if y'all want equal rights, then there should be equal rights all around the board. So that's how I feel about it. But shout out to Women's Month. I feel like,
Drop us a bomb again.
without women, without a woman, I wouldn't be here in this room. So I have a lot of respect for women. It's just,
These hoes.
I hold y'all accountable.
I do too, cause it may seem like that I don't be on women's side, but once again, like I said, if I feel women wrong, we need to step up. It needs to be more of a stepping up and telling our counterparts, like, you was wrong, girl. You was out of order for that. You know you wasn't supposed to be doing that. You had a good man, and like, why would you do that? Like, a lot of us need to
not
step
even
forward.
that. It's
Not
just
right,
like,
not even relationship wise.
it can be taking care of your kids. You throwing them off on the grandma. You going out to the club.
It needs to be addressed.
Or-
What Kendra say? Bitch, I argue with her mama. Go and get them kids.
It needs to be addressed.
Go and get them motherfucking kids.
Yeah. Message. It's like I said, accountability should be on both ends.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't always just be blamed on the man.
And I don't hate men. I don't hate men or women. So let's get that very clear. But I definitely love men, and I just can't live without y'all. Like, I love y'all. Like, I can't live without y'all. Period. I want one man, but
Yeah. How I feel about
Say
that?
you want many men?
no, I don't want many men. I love men, but not like a lot of men.
Since we talking about women appreciation, like, what is it, like? Is it a woman figure in your life that you can give a shout out to, that's not like your family, or that's not like a close relative? Because I can say all my sisters and shit like that easily, and my mom.
I got
easily.
one.
What woman that impacted your life, or that made you feel like like appreciative more for women?
You said not family.
I'm gonna say
that's what I'm saying. I know it's kind of easy for
Right, that'd be a easy just say my mom or
I feel like I got a couple though. Like Coretta Scott. Then you got Michelle Obama. Those were good figures.
Just pick one, sir. Come on now.
I don't know. I would just say because I watched a movie about Michelle Obama and Barack Obama.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was kind of dope.
I seen that. What is it called? I never even heard of it.
I forgot the name of the movie, but I remember watching it and shit like that. But it was just like, damn. And I believe, didn't they meet at a church or some shit like that?
I forgot exactly where they met because I watched the movie, but it's been a while. But I do recall watching that movie, and it was an interesting movie to see where she came from and how he came and how they aligned together. It was a beautiful movie. Yeah,
it's one of those things where I just feel like of course he's the fucking president and shit like that, but watching that movie, it was very inspirational. And to see them become big, in the black community and around the world and different nations and stuff like that, it can just shows you that, black love does exist. And, you know what I'm saying? You can be great just like that. You don't have to be Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? You can be, business people. You can be presidential people. You can be whatever you want to fucking be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to always look up to, entrepreneurs in the entertainment business.
Let's move on to sis. What do you feel? Who do you feel like is the most inspirational or the most,
Honestly, I really feel bad because I really would have to sit and think of people that I really know. I really feel bad. Like, I really feel bad because I can't think off the top of my head, but I would say a celebrity, as far as a woman that I look up to, I would definitely have to say Savannah James. LeBron's wife, how she carry herself.
Okay.
She's not always trying to be in the limelight. She's not trying to be in front of him. She's always on the side of him. She know her role. She not doing too much. She teaching her daughter how to be, respect herself as a young lady. Like, I really, really, really love how she dressed. Her and Fantasia. I would say those would be two celebrities that I look up to.
I forgot about her.
Or inspirational.
That inspire me, to be better as a woman. I would say Savannah and Fantasia, and I will have to come back and think because it's a lot of people, but I just cannot say it off the top of my head because it relates back to family.
Yeah. A lot of my, because I just had to, the reason why I asked y'all that, because I had to sit here and ask myself that, like, hey, have there been any, like, women, that impacted my life, and, that's not family, so that's why I tried to think about that, because that's something that, like, people never, I never thought about that.
No, but it's a good topic, though.
Yeah, so, me, you got.
Do you guys think that's an issue, though?
No, I wouldn't.
If you can't just name, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, because you said not family, so it's
no, I'm not saying family, but
I wouldn't say that's the issue.
In the light, you know what I'm saying? Like, just overall, it's not like a normal thing. You can just quickly call out on your head, be like,
yeah, it is kind of disturbing. It is
for
disturbing.
dudes, for dudes, like, we can, like, it's a little bit more easy for us, I would say, because I think the success of a man is more valued than the success of a woman.
Why you think that is?
Because it's just the way society is like basically is. It's just the way society is. Me, I don't value, personally, I can only speak for myself. Personally, I don't value success based off gender. Some people probably would. Like, if you see a successful woman, you like, oh, if you see a woman drenched down in Louis Vuitton, Gucci, whatever you want to say, biggest Birkin bag in the world, you like, damn, she got a rich nigga next. I wonder how her nigga make. Yeah. And whole time she could have worked for that shit herself.
True.
And facts. you just see how like success is different. You see a nigga pull up in the fattest whip, you know, you gonna be like, oh, what this nigga doing to achieve that?
We assume
and
that
whole time, sometimes it be his situation. His woman probably be paying for that shit.
But they said, I was watching the podcast, and he was basically talking about. He was talking to a girl, and he was just basically my answer to why you said why is it looked at when a woman is walking around in Louis Vuitton and versus a man or his career status or whatever like that. Like I said, this goes back to the last podcast where I was saying that women and men are born with two different. Women are born with value at birth. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and this is not to be defending anyone, any woman, but like I said, that shit starts slowly declining by the time they start hitting 30 because they're not getting the same opportunities as a 21-year-old female. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, it's time to, a lot of stuff is happening biologically, all that shit. But
you can say that, but then you got to look at the male because, like I said, I'm
let me finish. What I was basically just trying to say is career. It's just basically because, like I said, a man has to start working for these things, so he got to go through all type of different trials and tribulations. Versus a woman, a lot of these things start to get. I feel like, we see it gets handed to him, so it's a different type of, it's just like somebody being born with a silver spoon. Versus somebody that had to get it out the mud, who you gonna respect more?
So
okay, hold on. I gotta respond to that because I don't think that's 100% accurate. Because looks can only get you so far. Being cute can only get you so far, and especially industry. Because when you think about a woman, like the owner of the Bucks. When you think about a woman like the owner of the Bucks, like I'm pretty sure.
What's her background?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure she didn't get that shit just by being cute.
What's her background?
By being pretty.
What's her background?
I'm just saying, like, you can't determine a woman's success by how she look.
I'm saying, what's her background? What I'm basically saying is, not even because I'm being honest with you. 300-400 pound fat chick can go to the club and pull way more numbers than what I can. Easily.
Stop it, Steve. Hold on. Not one bit.
100%. Her success rate of getting sex that night will be way higher than mine.
I want to interrupt because I don't want to go too far off because article never said who impacted his life, so I don't want to go too far off.
Man, we was in the middle of a good debate.
Yeah, but hold on. Mine is like the everyday woman. Like I worked in so many jobs and I had conversations with women who work their whole life to support their family, or stay with their husband, to support their kids. It's a lot of women out here sacrificing their dreams, their aspirations, to be for their family and to be supportive and like and that's at the end of the day that's their sacrifice. That's what they were willing to do, and that shit is cool. But at the end of the day, I do think that there's a lot of women out here. Every conversation I have with a good woman, that really like motivates me and it inspires me in a lot of ways. Like the sacrificing. I heard a lot of stories of women like, man, like I really gave up my dreams to do this. I gave up my dreams to do that just so I can be a good housewife, just so I can be a good wife, And
I definitely agree with you.
And in all of our conversations, we do like the way to like the great mental health, because it's a lot of housewives out here depressed.
Yeah,
that's why they cheating. You going to work and provide, but at the end of the day, they're not getting that.
Is that okay?
But
no one should deserve getting cheated on.
I wouldn't say that's okay, but it's a
about the man that's that's busting their ass, working hard, that's coming home to, not getting sex. A lot of dudes who are married are sexless. They're not getting sex from their wives. Also, on top of that, at the end of the day, he can work on his whole life, provide, make sure all the kids are straight, and the family. When dad dies, it's just okay. Dad died.
That's
when mom cried and when mom died, the whole family falls apart.
No,
but we forget about the nigga that provided, made opportunities happen.
That's not true.
Yes, it does.
That's not true, because you can even. I hate to bring in somebody's personal situation, but look at Giannis' situation. But I'm just saying, like, he's a person that, like, if y'all watch that shit, y'all know the story, y'all know the background.
We're talking about the Western world.
But he's
talking
part
about
of the Western world.
I like to talk about things that are happening. We are talking about he's from what, Greek, Africa, or something like that. There's
Greece.
more. That's traditional. They still living in traditional times. We're not. We're living in modern times in the Western society.
Yeah, traditional.
The man, just how you just gave
it's a different economy, and it's a different way you got to go get it. Over there, overseas, like some women still don't have rights.
Oh, yeah.
Women's just got
Can't
right
even
to
drive.
vote. Like, if you think about it, women's just got right to vote. Nigga, they
How long ago was this?
What? The women got the right to vote
countries.
here in the 70s, right?
Yeah, those,
Nigga, how long? Nigga, when's the last time you been in middle school?
What, nigga? What
I'm
you
just
talking
saying,
about?
nigga. We talking about more than decade. This is years ago.
But I'm just saying, it still has an impact on now, nigga. Everything that happens in the past hasn't.
Listen. That's just like saying, that's the same thing. Okay, we was just slaves. What, 100 years ago? But we got way more.
400.
Yeah, but we still have opportunities. You got millionaire we got millionaire black people. We got people, like, there's no excuse. That's why I said
It's
when
not
it comes
the same opportunity.
when
bro.
it comes, yes, but we make opportunity.
We have to look at bro. Look at Ye in the instance, bro. He said something, bro, and got exiled from the whole industry, bro.
Yeah.
He don't have a record deal.
Who helped him?
He's arguably
Who helped him?
Who
helped exile him? His own people.
No, bro. No,
we not
nigga.
the
No.
big people, no.
Yes.
This nigga
I'm
crazy.
not gonna
Yes.
blame that on our
Yes.
community. Like,
Own people.
community, like,
He
no,
crazy.
no.
Who? Who has who?
Nigga.
Bro,
We don't have control of
who's in charge of the industry?
Yeah, we don't-
Everybody who I seen was saying, or everybody I talked to was saying, this nigga was crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga.
That's the people
but
that's the
just their
non-thinkers. That's the people
opinion,
that don't.
though.
Yeah,
That's
and
just an opinion.
Social media was doing
That's
it.
just an
I'm going off
opinion.
what I seen.
We're not closing. We didn't close his bank account. We didn't take his deal from Adidas. We didn't do that.
I'm talking about who helped support the cause of canceling this man.
We didn't help
We
support
didn't
this
help
nigga
anything.
when he needed help.
They was already had that in the
When
works.
nobody boycotted for this nigga, when
I'm-
nobody saying that these motherfuckers was wrong.
I'm saying that off top because I think women are not respected as they should be in this world. And you can get that back to, like, when you get hired. Like, it's different when you have a female boss rather than have a male boss. It's different. Do you feel a difference when you have a male boss rather than a female boss?
Hell no.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Hell no.
No, cause no. To be honest,
I feel like
I feel
like the woman is way more stricter than the man.
Because they have to be. They
we
have to
to
push
be.
out that persona. Otherwise, they going to get stepped on, nigga. If you have a real alpha male, bro, and the woman is a little bit soft, she going to get stepped on.
Even with female police
She gonna get
officers,
stepped
we
on.
have to
And-
be a
and-
little
So how is
harder.
there no respect?
I'm just saying there's no respect because you're not granted the same opportunities. Women not granted the same opportunities.
Yeah, we not.
As men.
Y'all get paid more than
just
us
like
in the
men aren't
workforce.
granted the same opportunities as
Okay,
women.
okay,
Like
okay,
I said, that
okay,
value
then.
that they have from birth, like getting in these clubs for free,
Yeah, I
getting
agree
flown
with you on
out.
that.
They,
So
they can sit here and upload an ass pic and get cashed at without even talking to a nigga.
And you
So
right
when
about that.
it comes to
So men aren't born with
listen.
with different values as well?
nigga, we are born with different opportunities. Listen, but you don't see men complaining about, or you don't see you don't see men advocating for other men saying, "Oh my God, we are treated so wrong. We can't get in clubs for free. We can't show our toes and get paid." Like niggas ain't doing that.
If y'all ever
But
want to
that
pay
shit-
somebody for
but-
some toes,
but
just
that-
holler at your girl.
But that shit doesn't matter at the end of the day. When you talking about shit that's life changing, bro, like, okay, you can get picked. Anybody
How doesn't don't matter.
getting in the club for free?
No, I'm just saying.
And we got to read these comments, not
shit,
to
my bad.
interrupt
Go
y'all. We
ahead.
got to read these comments.
Y'all gotta let me know. 'Cause,
Lala said her therapist, and she also said the women that she was surrounded by in the group home. Chris and Lala also said OG need to stop it. I'm guessing I'm assuming she was talking about when you said the plus size women in the club. Chris says slavery ain't that old, bruh. Your grandma's moms
For
know
real.
someone in slavery. Lala also said they say all Geminis are crazy. She also said that's not a privilege. I'll rather have my respect. And Devontae Love said slavery, Jim Crow ended 1965. It didn't end
Yeah.
because it's still going on right now.
But like I said, there's way more opportunities than it
Yeah.
is now, and yes, black people are still complaining and shit about certain shit, but if you really think about it, like we kind of we have the opportunity to change a lot of shit that's happening. Like we can shop with our own people.
Yeah, I agree with
We
that.
can do a lot of like.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
we're
Like
just not doing it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
I can't. I don't know. Like I said, I'm holding men and women accountable. I'm not going to sit here and give a sob story about a grown ass adult
Yeah, for sure.
on either side. Like no, like I said, I can feel like men don't get respected for being, active fathers. Nigga, I can say men don't get respected for providing. They
And
just
y'all don't, though.
it's just expected to be given.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can sit here and give a sob story, but I'm not gonna do that.
Because that's what just women, that's what we
Listen,
used to. That's what we see. Men supposed to just drop down to our knees, just give us what we want. And y'all supposed to just work 9 to 5s,
but
don't
on
cry.
some real shit.
And kill ourselves.
What?
And I'm just
He's saying working hard
Hard
into
and
death.
basically, yeah.
Damn near.
But it don't have to be like that. And that's why I think the 50-50 thing is big. It gives you an opportunity to have the same
For sure.
relationship with your kids as a mom do.
Yeah.
That's the reason. Your dad is always gone. Dad is always gone. He's always out trying to provide. It's
but
a
you just
flaw.
said
But I'm just saying it's
Hold on, OJ.
it's a flaw. It's a flaw in that method, as you see. Like shit. Like man,
it's
and
a flaw in the new method.
But I definitely feel like that.
That's
to
why I
each
think
his own.
50-50 is better.
Everybody household is different. If I did have the opportunity and someone told, a man told me, baby, you don't got to work, okay. But in reality, I would prefer 50-50, me and my man working, because I don't want him to be burnt out, got an attitude. I'm sitting at
shit,
home
I'm
all
tripping.
day. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for myself. I would prefer it to be 50-50.
I got a question too. And would you still want to pursue your goals and chase your dreams as a woman? If your husband told you, stay at home, don't work, just take care of the kids, would you still feel kind of confined to that?
I still want to. Yeah, I
What
still
about
want
you,
to have
Leo?
some type
Would
of
you
room.
would you
to,
feel
yeah.
that same way, or how would you feel?
Like, repeat the question. I'm sorry.
Can you turn up your mic gain on number 4? That bar.
Yeah, to each his own,
bit.
though. Some people love sitting in the house, but I just feel
But-
like it needs to be 50-50 nowadays, because he working. What if you get a woman and she don't have no skills or anything, and let's just say hypothetically you get sick or something,
100,
and she
100.
don't know nothing, and it's gonna be she gonna have to provide, and she don't know nothing, but it's like no. So I just prefer 50-50.
Yeah, but I want to sum all that up to say, I just think, because I'm not saying there are men out there that's not being congratulated for shit, that they're doing. But I'm gonna say,
But it's not loud like the women.
yeah. But I'm gonna say it's a lot of women out there that's not being respected, and
But I'm gonna be honest. What's the respect nowadays?
Hold on.
so what's the
OG.
respect?
I'm just saying, what's the respect if most of them are twerking in videos?
Now,
That,
we
that
ain't
don't
talk
matter.
about
We
them.
talk about
you know what I'm
individuals.
saying?
We talking about
But
real
majority-
women ain't out here twerking in videos.
And they standing
Yeah.
right.
That's not women.
They standing right next to the hoes.
They-
Yeah.
bro. But listen, bro.
So it's kind of hard for men to like visually
identify.
Man,
who's
work on identifying. Work on like nigga. That's just the obstacle. It's a lot of niggas standing next to ain't shit niggas.
Yeah,
that's true, but
it's the same shit.
That's true, but like it's easy. Like it's easy to separate a real man from a boy. These niggas are in clubs all the time.
Yeah.
Not taking care.
Saggy clothes.
These niggas are in clubs all the time. These niggas ain't really about shit. They ain't standing on their purpose. They ain't taking care of their kids. And these are the niggas that got 3-4 different baby mamas already versus a nigga that's really out here pursuing and chasing his, standing on his purpose. Like it's easy to identify that. Just like it's easy
to identify a good woman.
It's kind of hard sometimes. Everybody wearing makeup, tight clothes, wigs, and all of that. It do be kind of hard.
It is and it ain't. But you
why not?
Like you have the obvious, and then you have the ones that are in the middle. That's like, okay, I do want to do this. I've been done wrong before by ain't shit niggas, so I want to be ain't shit. So it's a lot of that. But I would say. Nowadays, like it's so many different like risks for men. That's why I'm like, but men aren't sitting here complaining about the shit. Like it's so many different risks with marriage with men, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got these good girls that's out here that got these whole friends that's in their ears telling them that their relationship ain't shit. You can do better. And whole time she got a good man that's at home, that's working, paying the bills or going 50-50 or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of different shit that's going on that men get chastised every day when they wake up, go out the house on social media. Men, I would say men are oppressed right now.
Women are as well.
How?
Bro,
when they're making millions of dollars on OnlyFans and they are more liberated than ever.
But they being sexualized every day.
They sexualizing themselves.
No, really, not really, bro. Some women like to be. Yeah, some women like to be comfortable.
But this ain't 19.
Aren't you comfortable? Aren't you dressed comfortable? You dress how you want to dress. You dress comfortable, right?
Have sis came on here with booty shirts
on. But listen. Some men would take her shoulders being out as a sexual way. It's niggas, but I'm just saying, you can't say that. You could. This is your sister. Nah. But I'm saying if man, listen.
I mean, I definitely
women are being sexualized every day.
I have 5 sisters. Women, I don't see them on Instagram showing ass shots. I don't see them on Instagram or Facebook.
I respect myself, and I don't have no disconnect with men. Like I had my issue with my old partner, but it wasn't enough to where I'm like F men and I don't love y'all. Like
listen,
I don't have that disconnect with men.
Do you get sexualized every day by men? Like
yeah,
every day.
Go to the gas station.
Do you constantly have to look over your back? Do you constantly worry about you being
in my apartment building
all the time?
Out of
so
my face.
it's a constant thing, and it's both ways. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit about men or women. It's a lot of women out here that's not getting appreciated and shit.
But I know they not approaching me because what I got on, something sleazy or nothing. I know it's not because of that. So, it hit different. So when men approach me, I know they're not approaching me because I got skimpy clothes on.
Say that one
I
more
look
time.
fuckable or whatever. So I know it's not that.
But you still being sexualized.
But I'm still, of course.
That's the thing.
I'm not denying that.
That's the thing. It fucks with you mentally. You have a phobia. You grow a phobia. A worry. A fear. A worry of being taken advantage of. Shoving the back of a van by a man.
Oh, for sure.
You're not worried about getting kidnapped by women. Like, come on, bro.
So
it's
if there was that much of a risk, then why are you outside wearing booty shorts?
Who are we talking about?
I'm just saying.
Let's take this situation for a point.
Saying,
she doing everything right as a woman, but she's still being treated like a hoe.
But she didn't just say that.
But she said she's still being sexualized. She just said it's different.
She's not she said it's like different. Now, if she dressed like that on the day-to-day, then it'll be different. She's looking for something. She's showcasing something. Versus if she dressing like this, a dude is gonna look at her. Of course he's gonna sexualize her and be like, because men are very visual. They're like, okay, she's beautiful. Oh, she's wearing a dress. She's looking, she's not dressed like a hoe, but I would still fuck the shit out of her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Versus, she a straight. I'm gonna fuck the shit out this little thought bitch.
Yeah.
It's a
It's the same
difference.
thing.
No, it's not. It's a different type of.
Sexualizing.
It's still sexualizing, but it's a different type of respect. I'm gonna approach her differently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
And
at
I
her
definitely
differently.
Get that approach.
You cannot
Definitely,
put
yeah.
those two. Those two.
But that is true. Based on what we got
Yeah.
on, is how to approach, how men approach
But
us.
Like, come on now.
but that's
This is
game.
ABC.
But that's game though. Like
It's
come
not
on now.
game.
Who gonna approach?
How's
her?
it game?
But it's game. I don't think you understand that, my man.
I don't think you understand because you're trying to put.
How many real women
hold on.
have you ever met in your life?
I met a lot of real women, and I
Like-
learned. Hold on, I learned. How many?
Mm,
Tell me how many real women have I met? Steve on?
I'm just saying.
Just please tell me.
that was quite interesting. You met a lot of real women in your life.
I met a lot of.
And what defines
real
real,
women.
nowadays?
To
What
you.
defines real? Her
To you.
beauty, her
Listen.
conversation, the person. What defines realness?
Listen.
Because everybody's definition
listen.
is different.
I'm gonna put it like this: like you can't. The way I'm gonna say I approach a woman, like I'm at a different level in my life. Like at this point, but when I was younger, it was easy to just look at a woman and be like, okay, you can just already tell the way she walking, the way she sticking her
Yeah.
ass out, the way
Yeah.
you know what type of
She
woman.
looking for a daddy.
Yeah, or not even that. Like you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never met a female that I approached that was like that with some ass out and shit like that wasn't looking. It probably wasn't. I'm probably wasn't the type of nigga that she, you know what I'm saying, to give it to. You know, but at the end of the day, I knew what she was, what she was looking for.
She looking for a daddy. She was throat baby.
And I'm not saying to approach no female like like with a dress on or dress casual or that's respectable. I'm not saying to approach her like I'm saying to approach this chick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It
different.
hit different.
Period.
So Lala said it shouldn't matter what a woman put on. Niggas be thirsty regardless, and that is true. You could be fully dressed. You could have a bonnet on and go to the gas station. Hey, my little mama. Hey, you want me to pump your gas? Hey. Like, no, I got. Why you so mean, little mama? Get out my face, man. Damn, can I just pump my own gas? Like, oh my God, you try to
That's
look
niggas for you.
mean.
That's gonna be
You try to
regardless.
look
That's
mean
niggas for
as
you.
possible and just
That's niggas for you,
that's
like-
in their nature to
That's
just
gonna
like
yes.
ugh.
You just said it.
Get out of my
It's in
face.
a man nature.
But
to
do it make it okay?
Listen, yes, it is because it's part of your nature. If you didn't have Rosa, you didn't have like none of this shit. If we were animals don't look at this shit and be like, oh my God,
We're
no,
not animals.
they mate. Nigga, we're the closest thing to a fucking animal.
Hold
like
on.
people forget what's in our bro. It's
nigga's
in your
tripping.
nature.
And
I'm not tripping, nigga. You tripping.
And
because
Lala-
you're trying to biologically tell me that looking at a woman that is beautiful, I can't look at her and be like, oh
not
damn,
saying
like
that.
you know what I'm saying? It's
I
part of
didn't
your
say
nature.
You cannot.
Hold
sir.
on. We got two juicy comments. Lala said,
You're-
just like men say, some women visualize a man with money as nice car, yays, jewelry, etc. But in
Hit that
reality,
message.
the quiet ones are
Message.
less loud dressing man is really the richest in the room.
Hit that message.
Chris
man.
also-
Drop that bomb.
Chris said, I ignore bitches for that reason right there, cuz niggas be weird, ready to fight a bitch because they not into it. And that is very true. I had to learn my lesson. They never called me out my name or anything, but I noticed like sometimes I just be like, no, I'm not interested. Try to say it in a nice way when I'm really like, get the hell up out my face because I don't want nobody to call me the B word or throw something at me all because I rejected them. And I know men take that very personal when women reject them.
See, and I was at a gas station pumping gas, and I rejected him. I was at a gas station pumping my gas,
Mhm.
and I rejected him nicely, and he threatened me.
Yeah.
He straight up said, "You think I can't just snatch you and put you in my car?"
What the fuck?
Mm.
You see, bro, and having to worry about that shit, it's crazy.
Yeah. So I know, I be like, I know it just hit different. And women, we do have to pay attention to stuff like that. When men approach us, what are they approaching us for? Is he approaching you because you got them skimpy clothes on? Is he approaching you because he
Listen.
just, like, what is he approaching you for?
Listen, if I don't know, man, it's a lot. I think it's both ways. I'm not just one sided, but I just feel like it's just not being expressed enough. That's why I'm really trying to really expose that side of like women are got an uphill battle as well that they're facing every day, and they're not granted some opportunities, although they are blessed with privileges as we are as well. But I'm gonna say our privileges are a little bit more life changing, a little bit more meaningful, I would say, to me personally. But that's all I have to say.
And all I'm gonna say is I don't think women are making it more better when they are in the clubs every weekend and they're dressing provocative, and
Those are not
they're
women,
saying
bro.
they're saying, but I mean, let's be honest, like most girls want to, like look at Aisha Curry, when she did that shit,
Yeah.
and she like come on
Jealous
now.
because her man getting attention, so she want to be a thotty.
So they do things like post certain pictures
She
on.
been a hoe.
They do
Yeah,
things.
low-key.
They do things. I'm not saying to disrespect this man's wife, but like I said,
She
at the
doing
end of
her
the
activities.
at the end of the day, this is what I mean. The hoes are standing too close to the. I mean, the women
Yeah.
are standing too close to the what? Hoes. So it's hard to identify that nowadays
Not for me.
when women are more used. Man, whew.
It
Yeah,
kind of is though. It
hey,
kind of is.
Listen, like I said, you never know a person. That's why vetting and all that shit and getting to
It's
know a
very
person
important.
and actually just you got to really like, because nowadays like people are wearing they wearing masks, and like I said, I don't know where that book went, but
I said
listen,
home. I'm
Billups,
reading
I
it.
think
Listen.
Billups dropped some comments, and also Keith did.
because she said because they sexualize us. So
no, we gotta
honestly,
go to the top.
she said men approaching you get that ass, which come on, we know this already.
Hold on.
And
It's,
Chris,
it's
it
a lot of
starts with
comments
Chris-
actually.
yeah.
Hold on. We gotta go.
It
all
starts
the way
with
up.
Chris when he
Hold
said, "Cuz keep that pole."
No,
No, I've been ready. I just didn't want to interrupt y'all.
He said, Chris said, keep that pole on you, cuz I tell every woman I know. He said, men approaching you to get that. Billup said, men approaching you to get that ass, which we already know.
Yeah, sure.
It's in the men's nature.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
We
so,
know that. We
because
know that.
it's in the men's
It's
nature.
in y'all
Can I
nature.
go? Can I?
It's
and
not a
then
bad
she said,
thing all the
because
time.
it's not bad.
It's not a bad
He said,
thing.
Can I
and then
respond to
Billups-
that comment
Because that's
later
in our
on
nature.
when y'all done?
Yep. Billup said because they sexualize us. So honestly, man, thinking about that, the first time they see you, that's why you ask questions and you get to know people before you take the things any further. People do be faking it.
Facts.
Tanya said if it makes them feel good about themselves, and I can't see
Feel
that because
confident. They should have been able. They should be able to wear whatever they want without a man thinking they are a hoe or trying to get out in someone's trunk. Shaking my head. Lala also said the Zen book. We know.
yeah, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I feel like a lot of people.
Where is it?
I mean,
I took it. I'm reading it.
Sister at home.
Yeah, I took it home to
if
read
you
it.
know, you better read it because it's a lot of good shit in there for women. You know what I'm saying? So I think she basically wrote the book for women. When I was reading that shit, and by the time I got to the end, I was just like, bro, this shit was basically just to show women how to operate, with the men.
But my thing is with women is if you don't want to be disrespected and treated like a hoe, why are you outside in lingerie?
Get that message, but
If you don't want to be, once again, just because I'm a woman, that don't always mean I have to be on y'all side. If you outside with your ass, your clappers hanging out,
can you expect
your titties hanging out, you're going to get that. You're going to just look fuckable.
And think about this. If you see some shit like, like a certain neighborhood, you see that it's always advertised that these neighborhoods are dangerous. You're not going to go in those. You're going to think twice before you go in certain neighborhoods. Like it's programmed into your fucking head. So if don't get me wrong, you should have your own mind, and you know what I'm saying, like, but if that's all you see, then what the fuck? No, I'm good. I got the little vape shit.
He spoke got rid
nicotine.
of months ago.
I know. I keep going back and forth, but I feel like I'm like I said, I'm not trying to put women down, but we do have to take some type of accountability. Like, okay,
shouldn't men take accountability for having self-control?
Yeah,
it's a whole thing about self-control.
Yeah, I mean, if you approach a woman,
regardless of how a woman is dressed, it's self-control.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I look at pictures and videos of women on it. I be like, God damn, I see why men be going. Look at that ass on her.
That has nothing to do with the way a man operates and think. If a man is like, damn, the thing is, like, you're not gonna go to a store and buy something that you really don't fucking like. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna spend money on some shit that you're not gonna like. It's the same as you're not gonna invest some time or some energy into a woman that you don't like. If a woman say no, I'm not interested. Yeah, you should be able to walk away as a man and expect that. Yeah, but that's what separates a man from just the nigga.
So we got 3 comments. TR said, what's crazy is niggas go crazy when we have all our clothes on. I could be fully covered and still giving sexy. What is you talking about? She also said, it's the shape for them, boo, LOL. She also said, facts, LOL. I be worse than, I'm trying to tell you, sis, I be seeing some like, damn, I see why men be going crazy over us. Look what she got on. Left nothing to the imagination. Camel toe hanging out, nipples hard, clappers out. Like, come on now. Ain't nobody gonna respect you as no woman, wife, you or none of that. Like, you got the clappers out. You got what is left for him.
I'm just saying. Like,
everybody know what you got.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, to be honest,
that's all I be saying.
For me,
I don't condone to that. I really don't. I don't.
I can't cuff nothing like that.
I ain't never been her dressing like that.
But
ever.
You got
single or not.
You got something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, if that's what you like and you're okay with that, then that's cool, you know, man. But it's, you know, just we know how niggas are. So if we know that it's crazy niggas out there, and, you know, she might go to a club one night. She might have that sexy lingerie on going to a club. It might be a nigga that's drunk that's going to smack that ass. She call you. Now you go over there. You get your brains blown out, or you blow this nigga brains out. And it's just how this shit works. It happens every fucking day, and I don't see how people don't get the man.
And who fault is that? That's the nigga. That's the chick fault.
It's
accountability on both. Listen, it's accountability on both ends.
So it cancels out.
Listen, you should not be going. Listen, I feel like, to be honest, you should, especially if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be going out the house like that. You should. You just shouldn't. You shouldn't be wearing lingerie out or shit that exposes your body. You know what I'm saying? Where people can visually see. You know what I'm saying? What you look like naked.
I'm not even don't make test sense. My man and come outside. But like where you going?
To each his own. It's something.
You want your shit between that refrigerator and stove? Where you going?
So what if men were going outside with their dick?
Because I'm having a fit. Where you going with that beater on? And them great
I'm
jars?
just saying.
Where you going?
What if you saw a nigga? What if you saw a nigga in the like going to the club? And
you can put some pants on.
What if you saw a nigga going to the club with a beater in his boxers on, with his dick print hard?
I guarantee he ain't gonna get kidnapped.
I'm just saying, what would you think though?
Get kidnapped, but we never gonna be looking down.
I'm not looking
there.
at no niggas.
I'm just saying, what would y'all think? Ladies, what would y'all think?
We think he a sicko pervert.
But ain't nobody saying a woman a sicko or pervert when they see that shit.
Oh, trust me, I be judging you bitches in my head, but y'all gonna say somebody.
No, but it don't make it right.
Wait, no, that's not the first.
It don't make it right.
Why would y'all think of a man as a pervert if he wearing like a tank top and maybe he work out a lot. Maybe he feel.
He described his dick hard. That's what.
But camo toes, same thing. Nipples hard.
Just because you got a dick print, that don't mean your dick is hard. Like what's going on? Y'all can't say man.
He described it.
Y'all can't say.
I'm just saying it's the same shit. If you have your ass cheeks,
and it's just the double standards.
No, it's not. What if he work out like and shit like that?
I'm just saying
she got a fat ass. She want to show her fat ass. How she said the predator versus the woman.
But get what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. You put the same narrative on the man. It's not equal.
Standard. Yeah,
it's not. He's a pervert. He's all this, bro. Yeah, that's why I said it has to be equal all around the fucking board.
So y'all telling me y'all think a nigga a pervert if you have a white beater on and some shorts or some shorts or whatever that shows.
I ain't gonna say a pervert.
If they can wear lingerie, why we can't wear underwear?
I'm asking a woman.
That's
what?
different.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving a narrative. It's the same shit.
What he just described was a beater and boxers.
Why
on.
it sound like that?
Beaters and boxers on. I don't know. She must. Her mic must be on a different setting. Let me adjust it. Switch the camera view so I'm not in the camera and shit.
Yeah, I could read these comments while Article's getting that together. You want to hunch down for me a little bit, Article? TR said, no, Lala said, y'all do with them shorts and joggies. TR said, them gray joggers outside is pajamas. LOL, keep it inside, period. Lala said, listen, if he blessed, I can't help that shit. Look, but don't. No, you know. Definitely if he blessed. You ain't coming outside with them goddamn gray joggers. If you don't get your ass in that house and put some real clothes on, I know something. Cause I can go outside too now with the clappers out.
I'm just saying.
And the camel toe. I can do that too now. You get your ass in that house and dress appropriate. Okay? You in a relationship, act like it.
Just saying, we gonna be equal. Let's be
Right,
equal
act
around
like
the board. So if women can wear, you know what I'm saying, shit.
Men should be able to wear what they want to wear.
You know what I'm saying? If women can show camel toes, we should be able to show dick print.
I'm having a fit. You ain't going outside showing shit. That's mine, motherfucker.
But I'm just saying,
Cover up.
nipples hard, titties out. You know what I'm saying? Why is there a double standard there? It only, like I said, the way the Western society works, it works better on the women at this point.
Because women in foreign countries, they covered up. You see nothing. Nothing. Well, yeah. I didn't say all foreign third world countries.
But Brazil is also the highest rates for HIV and all these other things where tourists come and, you know, sleep with their women.
I know that's right, TR. She said that's my dick print and cover it up.
Nah,
damn it.
You can go outside wearing that. Why we can't wear hoochie daddy shorts?
Oh,
You know
definitely not no
You know
hoochie daddy shirt. Where are you going with them Daisy dudes? No.
I'm just saying.
No, I
I'm
don't even
just
want
saying,
you with
but-
no.
No, but
No.
I'm just saying that because you put that same narrative on a man, it wouldn't look right. I'm just saying it ain't gonna look right. We perverts. It's a call the police. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call the police here. You know what I'm saying?
It's how you described.
No,
what you
camel
said.
toe out.
But
right?
even if
But
you
I'm
describe
saying,
it,
though,
still
Camel
a
toe
double
out.
standard.
The only reason why I said
Titties
pervert
hard.
is how you described it.
Okay,
But if you're saying a man in just a beater and like regular
Okay.
ass shorts, that's different.
okay,
Like,
so how does
it
this
is what
sound?
it is.
Camel toe. You can see the camel toe. Titties hard. You can see the nipple rings, titties, and all that. How that sound? That sounds sexy though.
Yeah,
It sounds
do.
sexy as hell.
It do.
But when you throw that on a man, I'm saying shirt off, summertime.
Take your
It
ass
is-
in the
it is a little
house and
crazy
put some
because
proper
I went
clothes
to
on.
a club in Miami, and it was called Club 11, and there was a dress code. Women could wear sandals, but men could not wear sandals. Not Gucci slides. Men couldn't wear just a regular beater. You had to wear a t-shirt. But everything else, as a woman, like I saw plenty of women walk up in there with like barely nothing on. But women couldn't wear
Why
tennis
y'all
shoes.
think that is?
Women couldn't wear tennis shoes.
Because they lusting and we get in free and it's something to look
Oh
at.
no, I didn't get in free.
It's something to
Oh
look
please,
at.
I promise
Not
I
saying
didn't.
you getting in free. I'm
But-
just saying.
But there were like dress codes with certain clubs you go into in Miami, which is crazy because it kind of describes what y'all talking about. Because they really didn't care what a woman was wearing, but as a man, they had like a list of requirements.
And
Like if you had
And
a
that is a
chain,
double
you
standard.
couldn't tuck it in your shirt; it had to be out.
so how are we complaining though? This is why I'm so
No, I'm not complaining at
confused.
all.
It's not
Like-
complaining.
complaining.
It's just basically like having self control when it comes to a woman dressing like that, regardless of how that woman's
Yeah.
dressing. As a man, you are not.
But I'm not
regardless
saying
of how
anything that
she's
men should be
dressing.
touching women or anything like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I'm
But-
saying that, bro, if he see a fat ass, he ain't gotta even come up to you or anything. He's going to look. He is a
I'm
man.
looking hell.
No,
There's
ain't
nothing-
nobody,
look,
fatty.
ain't nobody
he's-
saying anything. A problem with looking is touching.
But
Like,
Yeah,
nobody,
don't touch me.
but nobody brought up. Nobody said nothing about touching.
You did though. You said he had every right to slap her ass.
No,
Dressed
I did
like
not
that.
say that. We can rewind the tape
No,
back.
no,
he didn't-
I
he
did
didn't
not
say
say
that.
he
He
had
didn't say
every
that.
right to take her ass.
That's how it sounded.
No,
No,
I
he
did
didn't
not
say that.
say that, and I didn't try to make it sound like that. I've been saying the whole time that stop saying that that men are trying to touch women. I said there is some weirdos out there that will do it, and this is why a man should not let his woman go outside dressed like that. For one, you're not respecting yourself. For two, I'm gonna have to go out there and do something and handle business about you when you put into that situation, and I'm gonna have to stand on business, or I'm gonna end up dying trying to protect you. And this is why women shouldn't dress like that. But if a man tells a woman what she can't do, it's considered controlling. But I have to protect you. No, if you can go outside like that, then I don't have to protect you.
Yeah, that nigga, the bouncer that lets you in free, have him protect.
They got security at the club. I'm just saying.
The security don't.
I'm just saying though.
That's the one that's in your face. The
I'm just
security
saying.
guard, the bouncer.
If a nigga can't go outside with his drawers on, why should we be allowing women to go outside in lingerie?
And a lot of men be like, I love to see my woman in that. I don't mind my woman.
And nobody's forcing these women to go outside and put this shit on.
I love to see other men looking at my woman. I ain't insecure. That's the first thing
they doing
say.
it. No,
you're just insecure.
But guess what?
No,
like,
you're
nah.
insecure.
You know what that?
You
It's
say
a
that.
lot of these niggas getting chastised to believe that shit.
Yeah, it's not cool.
They getting chastised to believe that shit. And guess what? You can fall for that shit. I ain't falling for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad I just was never a person, well, a woman that carried myself like that, you know, because I want to be respected on a different level. I don't want to be looked at as a piece of meat, even though they look at us like that anyway.
Yeah, and that's like,
that's
you know,
point.
that's certain women, you know. It's one of those where it's like, I've never dressed provocatively in a club. The most I've ever worn in, like, a bar is a low cut top, and I still felt uncomfortable because I felt like I was being stared at.
But, like, don't get me wrong. If I'm going to be honest, like, when I did feel like I was dressing skimpy, that's when me and my ex, we hit up, like, strip club, stuff like that. But just, like, out having dinner, you know, stuff like that. Hell no, I'm not dressing. But the strip club, anything, you can wear what you want to wear in there.
And lingerie. I see it all the time. There's
But
so
yeah,
many people on my
that
timeline
lingerie
dress
stuff
like that.
has to stop, ladies. We got to stop coming outside with them thin ass one pieces on and a pair of boots and saying we slaying, we eating. Like, we got to stop doing that. It look good. Y'all be looking good. I'm never a hater. Y'all, them clappers be out and titty be out, but it's just not a good look. It's like, are you really getting respected? Are they really gonna respect you?
It's the norm. It's okay.
It's the norm now.
Guess it's
and
okay.
girls would say,
It's
I'm
more
hating.
having respect for yourself.
I'm hating. Like, I'm not hating because I know how I look. I'm not hating on nobody, but it's like after a while it gets tiring looking at this.
Not even that. There's a
tiring.
lack of accountability, and there's a hard double standards on it. Like, a man can't go out and do the same thing, but we're not sitting here complaining about the shit. So you shouldn't complain, like, whatever. Like I said, I'm not saying that it's okay that a man goes up, but if they're like, you can't expect other niggas to sit here and like be like, no, when y'all doing this shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to be trying to protect and, you know, put my life on the line for somebody that's dressing like that. Because there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to keep happening. We know how crazy these niggas are. We know it.
So, this was a good topic.
What we at next?
We gonna switch it up. And damn, I can't think of it from this. Damn, I was supposed to.
Shit, we just gonna switch it up. What we got next?
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about Kanye West. Because I don't know how to say it. Yay. I always say it wrong. An article always got to correct me. So, Leah, if you don't mind going in the DMs, I wanted to talk about Miss North Westie. She made an announcement that
We gonna switch it to the view.
I don't think we can do display yet unless you
Okay.
drag that view over there
No,
and
not yet.
minimize the screen.
We can't do it from the iPad. But Miss Westie, what about Miss Westie?
yeah, she basically made an announcement that
What she made an announcement about?
that she's working on an album titled Elementary School Dropout.
Elementary School Dropout. Hey, I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie.
that's so cute.
I seen it coming. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
I seen it coming. No bullshit. To be honest, I think it's gonna. I think it's
gonna be fire.
It's gonna go crazy.
It's gonna be fire. She gonna win a Grammy. And,
a Grammy is crazy.
Else.
A Grammy is.
Lil Blue won a Grammy saying two little lines off Brown Skin Girl, Blue Ivory. Beyonce, Sean Carter daughter.
We talking about a project though. What the fuck?
She
won a Grammy off of what?
Just a line. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure North West is gonna win a Grammy.
Get the fuck out of here. They gave her that shit.
Yeah, like they finna give her a Grammy.
Possibly. But it depends though, because Ye not signed to a major record deal. And if Miss Westie, aka his daughter, if she put out a project, it's gonna be another independent project. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be funded by Kanye West.
Yeah, I love her. She is so pretty. I just love everything about her. I just can't wait till she get grown. She's gonna be fire. Her style, everything about her is just.
I ain't gonna lie. My input on that, I do think like in the future, I think it's gonna be farther on, like when she like 16, 17, where she's gonna blow up and be a major superstar.
For sure.
I'm not expecting much. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to down like this is a little girl we talking about. Yeah. I don't want to downplay her or anything like that because we know who her dad is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this definitely gonna be overhyped.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like this shit is gonna be overhyped, and I think it's gonna be dope in a sense. But I'm gonna check it out, of course, because I'm a music person, so I like checking out music. New music, especially something like this. It ain't a lot of artists. How old is Miss Westie?
I want to say 10.
10?
I want to say 10. She's only 10.
That's good.
She's only 10.
You don't get a lot of artists dropping albums at the age of 10, and of this magnitude. So it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting to see. I'm pretty sure Drake's son probably try to drop
She said that it will be features. People will be featured on there. So I'm just
I'm pretty sure Drake's son probably gonna drop him a project.
Too bad little Blue Ivy can't be on there because the parents are competing with each other, so she can't.
You never know. You never know though. You never know.
I highly doubt it. Beyonce
I highly doubt it as well.
No,
I highly doubt it as well.
And I'm not saying that in no hating way.
I think Blue Ivy might be a superstar as well.
Oh, did she already in the words? What you think Beyonce already got her on the stage with her
probably
practicing?
called for that feature.
Yeah, I think the future in good hands as far as music wise with them. But yeah, man, I'm just waiting to see. I'm gonna definitely check it out.
So shout out little Miss North Westie. Shout her out.
How y'all feel in the comments? Y'all think that shit gonna be fire? Or what
y'all think about
down?
that?
What's up? Let us know.
Let us know what y'all think about little Miss North Westie coming out with her album called Elementary School Dropout.
Hell yeah. What about you, OG Steve?
What you think about the album? What is your content? Content. What is your commentary?
Chris said maybe gonna be cold.
Yeah. Said I don't know how you spell his name, but Drake. Adonis.
Adonis. Yeah. It's
Adonis.
In Greek, that's the Greek god of beauty.
He wasn't hiding his kid from the world. He was hiding the world from his kid.
That's where type shit. That nigga lying.
And he's a little cutie too. He look just like Drake mom.
That's where but that's where that name came from. That's a dope name. But to get that to a boy, I don't know.
He a little cutie. He looked just like the mom.
He looked just like the mom.
Like his mama.
What about you, OG? Did you have some more comments about that?
Not really. Shit. I mean, she a kid.
How you feel about it?
For the most part,
dropping an album at that age.
I mean, shit. I done seen Lil Sammy, Lil
right.
Bow
Yeah, it's
Wow,
not the first. It's not the first.
I mean, even at that
I'm
height
talking about nowadays
that she at. I mean, it's for me. I've been a music fan since forever, since I can remember. So, to be honest, it's just another kid that's dropping. Her dad, is a genius. It's just the same thing as LeBron and Bronny. So I'm looking at it as just like shit, music is music. If it's good, I play it. If it's not, then she dropped the album.
Yeah.
And she looked just like Kanye. Don't make any sense.
She look like both of them. She got her mama eyes.
She definitely Kim K. And Kim K is very beautiful. I can't take that away from her. She is very beautiful, very beautiful. But when I look at her, I see nothing but Kanye. Those eyebrows, her eyes, her
shit, how she be
face
acting.
What to
shape,
do, my boy,
her
boy
attitude,
lifestyle.
her some of her characteristics. That is definitely his child. That is
Chris
his child.
said, leave Bronny out of this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's his child.
Bronny been tripping. I think that nigga still ain't averaging
brought
like
Bronny
6. When bro said he just like LeBron.
Oh, I didn't even hear.
You hear that?
Nah,
No,
I
I
ain't say
didn't,
he.
'cause I was
I
too
didn't
busy,
say he's like LeBron.
No. I'm just saying,
said-
just following footsteps and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
he's
we can-
basically following, but what I'm basically saying, that don't mean he's going to be as great as LeBron.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. Like,
Yeah.
when LeBron came in straight from high school, he pretty much was the last player that done that shit.
Hell yeah, they changed the
You know what
rules
I'm
for the nigga to
And I want to
Yeah.
respond to Baby Yoda. She said Papa Bear too. Papa Bear got a lot of growing up
Papa
to
Bear? Who
do.
the
That's
fuck is
that's
that?
Nicki Minaj's son. We don't know his real
Oh,
name.
that's the
his
little.
birth-
That's the little.
She just always call him
that's the
Papa
little baby.
Bear. Yeah, he's so cute too. He looked
I
just
read
like
some
Nicki
of the comments
Minaj.
too
What about?
about it, and a lot of them are saying that she's promoting elementary kids to drop out. Like, a lot of the comments say that.
Yeah, I
And
seen
I'm like,
I seen
what?
that. Yeah.
Y'all ain't even hear the shit yet.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Of course, she's not gonna drop out of school, but like Kanye did the College Dropout album. It's just the title.
Yeah.
It's just the title. That's all. Of course, that girl, she's going to go to school. She's gonna be successful.
Yeah, but shit, my bad, y'all. But hell yeah, man, I think it's dope. You know, I love new music, new creative music. So hopefully, you know, it's something different. You know, I'm really waiting on a fucking another Travis Scott project. He got to redeem himself from that last one. But hell yeah, what we got next? Let's switch it up.
But I also wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend Ali Lati is reportedly selling his personal worn items and dreads on
What the fuck?
and dreads on her OnlyFans. And a lot of his dreads, his hair, and a lot of people are upset about that because they feel like she's selling his items for a low price. If you don't mind, Leah, popping up
much?
the picture. Oh, the prices are on the
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, the prices are on the picture, and a lot of people are upset about the situation because she's selling this man worn items. It's mixed comments. Some people saying, he's gone. It's no big
Dirty
deal.
Dirty bitch.
No.
Was he married to this bitch?
No, that man wasn't married.
No, he was
Dirty
not
bitch.
married.
If
Uh,
I was
bet not
if I
to
was
the
if I was their
OnlyFans.
family, if I was his family,
Oh yeah.
like no bullshit. I'm popping up. I'm popping up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He was having problems with this same chick through his whole career.
Yeah, when this Trippie Red chick first or some shit like that.
I don't
Who
know.
the fuck she went with before?
But
My bad.
I know they were having issues and shit through the whole.
The industry love them same
and
little
they both-
five women that everybody be passing around.
They
Let
both
'em be
were
quiet.
abusing drugs and shit too. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't
She
know,
doing it for a bump.
like I said, listen.
Definitely.
The way today's society set up, I'm surprised she ain't sent them bitches a week later
Damn.
after he died.
Damn.
And to be honest, she already probably had a new nigga by the time. You know what I'm saying?
It's just really sad.
So-
It's the same little
This
five
nigga
women
Chris
that
said
everybody be
recycling.
passing around.
Yeah, but I think that's if you want
That's
me to be
crazy.
honest, I think in 50 years from now, that's just gonna be how the way of the world set up. I don't even think there's gonna be a such thing as relationships, marriage. I think it's just gonna be people sleeping around and having sex and kids with whoever they fucking want to.
Yeah.
There's no respect. There's
Damn.
no
It's
morals.
already like that now.
There's no value. There's none of that. And the thing about it is, we all know what's going on, and we choose to turn our cheek the other way. You know what I'm saying? So, unless they level out whatever it is, but I don't see it becoming that way. I think the future men aren't going to have respect for the women, and women aren't going to have respect for men. And that's, I feel like Tupac was trying to warn us.
Yeah, and that's
So
it's crazy how that song
yeah.
is relatable right now in 2024. And that man made that song in the early early 90s. I couldn't even get it out. The early 90s, and it's relevant now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's sad, but to be honest, what can you expect from the situation? You can't really expect too much.
Yeah, man. I said that shit crazy. And if I was family, I'd be pulling up. No bullshit. I'd be pulling up. But
Juice WRLD.
I know, but that's
because I'm right.
That's a sense of disrespect.
Yeah, it is.
Like to a certain magnitude, like bro, like you could at least give this shit to us so we can cherish our lost ones.
But it don't be like that. Once you leave something in the woman hand, they don't think about your family. They don't think about your family.
I ain't gonna say all women. I ain't gonna say women.
I didn't
period.
say all. I didn't use the word all.
But I'm just saying, like,
think about your family.
I don't like using the word women when we talking about these hoes. I know. I don't like using the term women when we talking about these hoes.
I'm tired of saying hoe because everybody always assume I'm mad. I'm mad. You just jealous. I'm not jealous of nobody.
That word is heavily underplayed in today's society. It's a lot of hoes out here, and we need to. I think that word need to come back. I don't think hoes is not a thing. You know what they switched the word hoe to? You know what a hoe is right now. The different word for a hoe. You know what the different word for a hoe is? Do y'all know?
Boss babe.
No, a content creator. That's the
model. Drea Mitchell. I'm a model. You're not a model. You're not a model.
That's another word for a hoe.
Creator.
Anytime
she's a model.
Anytime a hoe,
not a model.
Anytime a hoe say I'm a content creator, like
to be honest, I don't even think it's there. I think it's just they just come out and say it now.
No, some of them still try to hold that. I'm a model. I'm a content creator. I'm a video director.
They'll tell you now. They'll tell you straightforward. I just want some dick, and this is just it. Listen. We there. We're in that time frame where they're not hiding it, and they're not trying to hide it. They're liberated. And I think women, like, I'm glad that women are embracing this, and I feel like we'll see the math. Yeah. We'll see the math. If we're still around 20 years from now, we will see the math. And hopefully, like I said, kids are watching what's going on and they learn the future people, because this generation is just fucking failed.
No, you got to teach your kids, because if you let society teach your kids
no, but that's what I'm saying. 20 years from now, we will see when the new adults, because this is done. Wrap it up, throw it away. That it's done. It's over. It's burnt. My uncle keep
Stick
you say.
Stick a fork and you're done.
My uncle keep you say you burn up.
Shout out.
It's done. You burn up. It's over with. Just throw this shit away. We realize that. Listen, like we see the world for what it is now. Yeah. And I feel like it's always been this way. It's just being more exposed, and now, like I say, women can actually come out and say these things and feel comfortable about saying these things. And I feel like a lot of dudes are uncomfortable with the way women, whatever they want to do with their body. Yeah. But like, I don't think you should be, I don't think at some point too, I think like men should just realize it and just be like, okay, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you should be able to pick as a man what you want. And not get bashed because you don't want to date a woman that dressed like that or anything like that.
It's time men get back to being men. Start putting your foot down.
Oh, you can't say that because you're controlling.
I'm saying this, and I'm a woman. It's time men come back.
No, you should
reality.
You should just pick.
Your
match. Pick
and be
who
men.
Works for you. Pick who have morals. Pick who cares about how they look and how they.
And that's no disrespect to the man. That's no disrespect.
Maybe hard shit, but
whole time stop saving these hoes.
Yeah,
you don't gotta put your foot down on a real woman neck.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't really gotta do that. You just gotta apply a little pressure, but you don't gotta put your foot down on a real woman neck. She already gonna know her place. You put your foot down on these hoes.
For sure.
You try to, that take effort. It take effort to contain a hoe. You know,
can't turn no hoe into a house.
And who wants somebody that's washed up?
Just stop saving these hoes. That can solve a lot of issues. You know,
if a
nigga ain't shit, leave the nigga.
Simple
I think
as that.
everybody need to hire their fucking standards. Hire your fucking standards. They'll solve the fucking issues.
Yeah.
Just hire your fucking standards. And then it goes for everybody, men and women. Hire your fucking standards. I bet you motherfuckers straighten up. But bet you motherfuckers button up. Like, man, people adjust to the market. If shit going out here for cheap, yes, I'm gonna buy it for cheap.
Yeah.
But if shit going for high price, oh shit, I'm gonna step my game up.
Right.
You know?
Nah, for real, homie.
So we got 2 comments. Baby Yoda says, shaking my head, so sad, brokenness at its finest. Chris said, nah, for real, homie, dad, and you trying to profit off some shit you should be cherishing. I'm cherishing my man stuff.
Bullshit.
Ain't nobody getting hold to that.
That's
I need to smell that cologne.
What's happening, Derek? What's the word, fool?
That shows you her morals,
No.
her values.
You ain't getting nothing.
And what she thought about the nigga.
I don't care about no amount of money.
That bitch went shit.
Well, shit, we about to wrap this shit up.
Oh,
OG
shit.
Steve got to hit the gym.
We wrapping it up?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
If we refresh that. Yeah.
Man, but shit,
So
you
I
want to
guess
hit
we
him on one more, or we cutting it?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about no, just laugh. I wanted to talk about before we closed out because we supposed to talk about it earlier. I wanted to talk about the local rapper JP. Leah, do you mind going in the? Yeah, I wanted to talk about the rapper JP. He's going viral.
What that again?
For those that don't know who JP is, he's the local rapper that's going viral with the song Bad Biddy. And he's made it to the blogs now. Shade Room, the neighborhood talk, and he basically made a video saying that, you know, he was on the sassy side, and it's a picture.
Huh?
Hold on, listen. It's a picture of 2 guys, and the other guy is somebody is sitting on his lap, and he basically was saying that, you know, he don't like men, but he just liked that man. Do you mind popping it up, Leah? You did?
Yeah, it's popped up. I see it right now. It's right here. You look at your phone.
But if you ask me, the reason why I'm bringing this up, and it's not to bash him, and
I'm JP on my dime, make a bitch.
hey.
Yeah. What you was saying?
And the reason why I brought this up, this is not to bash him in any kind of way, because I'm definitely feeling the song. I'm definitely feeling it. And I have nothing bad to say about this man. The reason why I brought it up is because I feel like I don't really believe that this man is on a sassy side. I just believe that he's using this as a advantage to get publicity and attention from people. I don't really believe it, because I heard that he's in a relationship with a woman.
Can't hear you.
You might mute it.
Yeah, 2 years she posted about it.
Yeah, so in this video, he's on there saying that he's not into men. He just was into that man. So what are y'all thoughts on this?
I think people should stop worrying about what this man is doing with his dick. If he decided to put his dick inside another man and he came out and said it,
he's comfortable with his
he's
sexuality.
comfortable with, so let the man, if he wanted to be gay for a day, he was gay for a day. You know, I know what I'm doing with my dick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about what's going on with the next man's dick, because I know where my dick enters. So I think people should let, you know, like I said, if women can be liberated, let this nigga be liberated.
And it's crazy because all his comments, I was bored a couple days ago, just went through all his pictures. That's all you see. Are you GAY? Are you GAY? We heard you GAY. You UGAYP. Like all his comments, like going through the roof. Like all his comments, they saying it.
Yeah.
I just don't see the problem with it.
Dog, you bogus, Lala.
Damn, it's giving me Kush vibes. If you know, you
That's
know.
crazy.
Oh, we know.
Play that sad snap.
But yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about him.
Yeah.
The song definitely is going hard. It's definitely making waves.
Pause.
I can say that. I like hard stuff. It's going
Listen.
hard, and I like hard stuff.
Pause.
It's going hard, and yeah.
What I'm gonna say, man. I'm not. All right. That nigga gay. And ain't no. I just like one dude. I'm a straight nigga. I'm not finna go on camera talking about I like this only nigga. Like nigga, you gay. Come on. If a nigga told you that on the streets, okay, it's cool. Like it's cool. At the end of the day, it's what you like. But come on, man. You don't need to ask nobody no fucking questions when they come out and say some shit like that. There's no such thing. I don't like the terminology of bisexual and shit like that. It's either you go that way or you go this way, you know? Like what Dave Chappelle said, you ain't gonna be fucking a monkey one day and then next day you out here fucking Shaquita, you know?
Oh, it's possible.
I'm just saying, but it's like that's what you into. That's what you like, man. Listen, if you gay, you gay. Like who shit.
This comment got me. She said, "New first date question. Have you ever tapped a
Damn.
dude?"
No, you have to nowadays.
What
Do
the
you know
fuck?
so and so in my family? Are you into men? You have to ask these questions. You have to, even though people are going to deny it 8 times out of 10 anyways. It's just really sad.
They said I'm scared as fuck of his kind.
It's really sad. But we hate to do it, y'all. We got to wrap it up. OG got to, he got to work on his physique. You know what I'm saying? He trying to, stay tight and right,
I got 40 pounds to go.
That's what he working out
but you
in
looking
too.
good though, brother.
That's what he
Looking
working
good.
out in too. He ain't even
Hell
about to
nah,
change.
I gained 6 pounds.
Oh, nigga,
Hopefully it's muscle
That's water
weight.
weight. Oh, I was
Yeah,
muscle
Let
water.
it be gone.
But I've been working on my arms lately.
And
I'm gonna get my sleeves done.
I'm gonna leave y'all with a positive note since we're gonna end it. And the positive note for the night is the apartment may not be a house, but you're not homeless. The car may not be a Benz, but you're not walking. That job may not be the best, but you're working. Something is always better than nothing. And I'm going to say that again. That apartment may not be a house, but you're not homeless. That car may not be a Benz, but you're not walking. That job may not be the best, but you're working. Something is always better than nothing.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
In
Drop
our
her a bomb.
words,
Drop her a bomb.
Be grateful for what you have, because when God take that shit from you, you'll be grateful when you see another motherfucker being grateful for it. So be grateful, stand on your purpose, and man, stay in the gym. And like I said, be nice to people, because you'll never know what people going through.
Or if you need that.
Like
person.
I said, I want to live by that. You know what I'm saying? And even though I have some days where I'll be like, but then I get to telling myself, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, this person may be going through something. I don't know why this person rushing in traffic right now. You know what I'm saying?
Pop.
Cutting me off. But you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta come back to reality and understand that we all in different time zones. We all got different lives. Everybody going through shit. So just be kind to people and, love one another. And, when you spread that energy out into the world, man, you're doing a good deed. So love people while they here, and stop, praising them when they gone. Give people their flowers.
Message.
So that's all I gotta say.
You want to say anything, Article?
Shit, I ain't really had nothing planned. Shit, but the first thing that come to my head is, don't let other people's problems become your problems. Stay focused on positivity. don't let negativity enter your life, because anytime you try to be positive, you're going to always know that there's going to be a negative energy just trying to enter you. Pause. For you weird niggas out there.
Yo, hush.
No, I have to say that. But no bullshit. Like stay focused on your positive. Stay focused on your life. What's going on? If everything's glitter and gold, let it be. But you also got to know that, you know, it ain't gonna always be that way. And you got to just really focus on yourself. You gotta work hard to keep that positive energy in your life. Because like I said, man, as you smiling, it's gonna be that negative person or that negative energy around you that's gonna want you to be upset, or that's gonna want you to feel, to feel the same way they feel. So just be positive, continue to do so. And like I said, don't let other people's problems become your problems, But yeah, that's all I have to say. It's first thing came to my head.
And I want to close it out by saying, once again, like I always say, we appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us. We really, really appreciate all y'all feedback. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all tune in with us, and it is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And Friday, we're going to be back at regular programming, and we're going to be back on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, make sure y'all go over to our YouTube channel. Make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. We see y'all. We know y'all love us. That's why y'all always in the view. That's why y'all be checking us out. We know we be dropping that good stuff. We know y'all addicted.
And what's
that's why y'all
happening
come back.
What's happening? Because I seen you join.
So with that being said, we love everybody. We appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all take the time out of y'all day to comment on our stuff. Y'all could be doing anything in the world, but y'all be here with us. And we greatly, 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 humbly appreciate everything. And without y'all, there's no collective cast. And we really appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for tuning in.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
You're... What Deion Sanders said, where my theme music?
No, you ever told a bitch I got G's? Yeah, play that song. Can we hear that song while we close out? Have you ever told a bitch I got G's? I know that's right. Like DJ Khaled, another one.
What? He said that?
Yeah, he said yeah. We got to do the dance, y'all. Come on, y'all.
It ain't on yet.
DJ Khaled.
It ain't on yet. Sis in here tripping. What's happening, y'all? Man, make sure y'all drop some comments. We appreciate y'all for locking in. We about to close it out once this theme music hit.
Is it on yet?
Yeah.
We gotta do the dance closing
Bow, front row, shake it to a bad bitch. She shaking dummy ass, I just wanna grab it. It's another one like DJ Khaled. I just hopped on and seen, oh yeah. Me and my brothers got the green, tryna get between them. And she gon' cock block and leave her home. Motherfucker, I got a brother for it, bring her home. I say, DJ, can you put this song on blast? For the hoes in the back shaking ass. I know when you know that she gon' shake that ass when I throw this cash. You ever told a bitch I got G's? No. You ever make a bitty hit her knees? No. Well, guess what? I'm JP. On my dime, make a bitch say, hey, bow. Front row, shaking to a bad bitch. She shaking dummy ass, I just wanna grab it. Ooh, it's another one like DJ Khaled.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We out this bitch. Straight like that.
Oh, yes,
We see y'all Friday, 8:30.